Today we all are celebrating the International Museum Day. 18th May was declared as the International Museum Day by ICOM way back in 1977 in a general conference in Russia. Since then, every year, the theme is provided by them. This year, 2024, 18th May, theme is Museums, Education and Research.
Now we are going to celebrate International Museum Day on 18th May 2024 in collaboration with ICOM India and ICBCP in the Department of Museology, AMU Aligarh.
This year's the theme, Museums for Education and Research, underscores the profound impact of these institutions have on lifelong learning and the advancement knowledge.
In ancient Babylon, Princess Enigaldi, who was the daughter of King Nabonidus, who ruled Neo-Babylonian Empire in the 6th century BC, collected and curated Mesopotamian artifacts spanning 1500 years. This was probably the first museum collection.
The roles of museum has changed from the early museums, as the early museums, these were mostly private collections and it were not open for public as well, and it mostly belonged to the like kings and other dignitaries.
The Museum of the Anthropological Survey of India serve as crucial center for research. They house first collection that are vital for scientific discovery and historical inquiry.
Museums like ours act as a vibrant hubs for exploration and discovery. By providing access to our collections, we empower researchers from diverse disciplines to delve into the past and illuminate the present.
So it is in the hand of the researchers or the curators or the anthropologists. Those are creating this museum by specifically focusing on one aim and objectives, like we are bound to display or we are bound to explain the museum according to our subject specific. So that is our duty, that how we are going to portray it to the society so that they can perceive it into a particular manner, and they can easily understand that the goal or objective of the museum, that is most important. But
ये परंपरा भूतकाल काल में आज तक के हाल तक की चलती रही, गरुड़ खाम
एंड बच्चों को ये दिखाना कि कहाँ से हमारा एवोल्यूशन हुआ, बच्चों में ये जागरूकता या क्यूरियोसिटी जगाना कि हम कैसे यहाँ तक आए हैं।
क्षेत्रीय मानव विज्ञान संग्रहालय नागपुर की जर्नी की शुरुआत हुई 12 सितंबर 1978 से। तभी से अपने सतत प्रयासों, स्थानीय नागरिकों, शैक्षणिक संस्थानों और अनुसंधान केंद्रों की सहभागिता से यह संग्रहालय बहुत ऊंचे आयाम पर पहुंच चुका है। वर्तमान में नागपुर ही नहीं वरन पूरे विदर्भ और मध्य भारत में यह अपने उच्च स्तरीय कलेक्शन और समय समय पर विभिन्न गतिविधियों जैसे वर्कशॉप, सेमिनार, अलग अलग थीम पर एग्जीबिशनों का आयोजन और लगातार शैक्षणिक संस्थानों से जुड़कर उनको अपने संग्रहालय में इनवाइट करके बहुत सारे कार्यक्रमों का आयोजन करता आ रहा है।
International Museum Day is an international day held annually on or around 18 May, coordinated by the International Council of Museums. ICOM introduced the IMD in 1977 through a resolution during the ICOM General Conference in Moscow, with an objective of unifying the creative aspirations and efforts of museums and drawing the attention of the world in their activity. IMD conveys a message that museums are an important means of cultural exchange, enrichment of cultures and development of mutual understanding, cooperation and peace among people. The event highlights a specific theme which changes every year, reflecting a relevant theme or issue facing museums internationally. As museums prepare to engage audiences through a variety of activities, the International Museum Day 2024, on the theme Museum Education and Research, promises to be an enriching and enlightening celebration. Museum professionals across the globe will rethink education and imagine a future where knowledge sharing transcends barriers, where innovation unites with tradition. The theme further brings together museums professionals to share research outcomes on how people learn in museums, get interested in museum themes, enjoy together in groups from educational institutions, families and other segments of society, what brings them to the museums, and how to make people interested in museums and bring them to enjoy and learn from the objects and activities. On this day, I wish our museum colleagues a happy IMD and encourage them to collaborate on.
So overall, museums serve as valuable resources for research and contribute to advancement of knowledge in various fields through museum activities. Museums provide researchers with access to their collections, allowing them to study and research on original objects. So that is most important. So we have to develop research and documentation on a priority in any museum. So unfortunately, the research is not up to that much, because there is no research, there is no education in the museums, because all are depends on good research, good documentation. If we provide complete information, even in this small object, a piece of information is very essential to understand the overall history and importance of the particular object.
ये है Zonal Anthropological Museum of Anthropological Survey of India, ठीक है?